I think social media plays a really significant role in legal practice these days. Whether it's attorneys using it to gather evidence that I haven't taken a formal discovery class yet, but I know that there's evolving electronic discovery laws in our country. So kind of to prove what different people were doing at different times, or even to just kind of learn more about them. And it has a broad array of areas that it affects. It's prevalent in the workplace and employment law. There's now a lot of technological concerns, whether an employer can look into someone's Facebook or email.
I mean, I think as a lawyer you have to be open to doing research in whatever formats are available. So if there's information out there and you can get it through social media, then I think it would be foolish not to use that.
Well, I mean, social media is certainly a whole different creature, a whole different animal, and it's something that we're going to have to get used to, especially in sort of the legal realm. And it's not going to go away. I am just more curious about the privacy applications that social media has in the legal realm, rather than how useful it can be, because social media could be used for many other things besides the law itself. Privacy, I think, is going to be the issue that's going to be rising as we sort of examine and sort of get involved with what social media actually has to offer.
Well, I do see the obvious privacy concerns because social media is becoming so ubiquitous and so many people post so many personal things, but I don't see any sort of justification for keeping it private. I mean, it is a public forum. You're putting it out there for all to see. It really should be used by the courts.
I think social media and the law is certainly, it's interesting. It's a new information source that didn't exist previously, and it's interesting the way it can affect things like murder cases. I do have some worries about it. I don't know how reliable it is, and a lot of people say a lot of things online for a lot of different reasons, and whether or not those should be introduced into court and used for or against someone, I have maybe my doubts about.